PC tutorials. In this lecture, we are going to see how to insert a new node into the singly linked list at the middle position. So let's see. So as usual, what is the first step? To get the input. So if I want to insert a node in the singly linked list at the middle position, what are the questions I'll be getting? At which position you are going to insert the node, and what is the node or what element you are going to insert? These are the two questions. So the answer for this will be the input. So I want to input the element to be inserted, ELE, and at which position. I need to insert 30 at the third position. So the position is the another input. So these two inputs I want to get from the user. That is my first task. So the corresponding code for that is I'm initializing, for looping purpose, I'm initializing I. So int I comma position comma element. So I'm asking a printf statement, enter position and element, scanf %t, ampersand position and ampersand element. So I have created the variable or input variables, and I have got the input from the user. So the first step is over. The second step. So manually, how I'll be doing, if I want to insert an element at this position, so here I'll be creating a new node and I want to give a link here as well as I want to join a link here. So for inserting a new element in the current linked list, I need to know the positions before the entered position and after the entered position. So the new node should be inserted in the singly linked list. What is the position before that and what is the position after that? So these two things I want to know. For that reason, I am going to have two pointer variables, p and old. So always we know only the head position of the linked list. The middle position and all we will not be knowing. So I am initializing p and old to head. So you can give in two separate lines, p is equal to head, old is equal to head, or else in same line old is equal to p is equal to head. Like this also you can give. My second task is over. So I want to insert a node. So I want to create a node. That is my third task. So I'm creating a new node and I'm entering the element in the information part of that node. This is my third task. So to create a node, you need to allocate memory. This is done with the help of malloc. N is equal to struct node star malloc size of struct node. So if you are giving this line, the memory for n will be created. Then in the information part, I need to store the element. So n arrow info is equal to element. In the new nodes information part, the element value is stored. N arrow info is equal to element. So I have created the new element. My third task is over. So now manually what I'll be doing, new node is there. I want to give a connection here and here. Two links I have to give. That is the logical task. So to perform this task, first I should reach this position, right? So the new node has to be inserted at the position 3. So before 3, 2 is there. After 3, 4 is there. If this is the third node. So I want to reach this point and this point so that I can make a link. So my next task is to reach the previous and after position of new node. So for that position, for that logic, let us see this slide. So initially I'm having old and p pointer in the head position. So in the first iteration, this is a linked list. Only from one, this is a linear data structure, which means you can traverse only one element from one position. Directly you cannot jump. This will be a sequential traversal. So one after the other only you will be traversing. So from the head position, I cannot directly jump to the third position or fifth position and so on. So one by one only I will be able to traverse. So initially old and p are present in the head position. So at the first iteration, what I am doing, I am having old. So initially old and p are here. In the first iteration, I am keeping the old in the first position itself. P alone I am moving to the next position. So this is the task which I am going to repeatedly do. So what I am going to do, p alone I will be moving to the next position. So old, if I am moving to the next position and seeing what is happening, the first iteration's p position is the second iteration old position. Same way again, if I am moving p to one position, the third iteration old position is the second iteration p position. So what you can write is old is equal to p P is equal to P of next. So you need not move both old and P. Just what you can do is P alone you can move. P is equal to P of next. So that P will be moving from the to the next node. Old will be previous iterations P value. So old is equal to P. If you are writing these two lines, one time this will happen. You want to happen this again and again till you reach the appropriate position. For that reason, you have to use loop. So I'm starting from 1, and suppose in the third position I want to insert a node, I should pinpoint second and fourth node. If third is considered after insertion of third node, second and fourth node should be pointed. I mean to insert the node at the third position, I'm including the new node and I'm telling at the second and third position I want to have insertion. So for that position, for that reason, for I is equal to 1, I less than position I plus plus. I'm giving this code in for loop. So for I is equal to 1, I less than position I plus plus, again and again old is equal to P, P is equal to P of next. If you are doing that, so first old and P are in the initial position. Now P will be moved here. The second iteration old will be moved here, P will be moved here. My input is 3. So old is at the second node, and after that P is present. My next task, I want to create, I have separately created the new node. I have separately marked the positions. So now I want to make a link. So in the olds next, so here and here I want to make the link. How I'll be doing that? In olds next part I'll be writing the address of N 5072 here. Then in N's next part I'll be writing the address of P 5021. If I'm doing so, a link will be created and the node will be inserted. So what is the code? Old of next is equal to N and N of next is equal to P. If you're doing so, your task is completed. You can display or traverse the linked list and check whether your new node is inserted or not. So this is how you will be inserting node at the middle. So what I'm doing, I'm getting the input element and position. Then I'm initializing two pointer variable old and P. I'm creating the new node using malloc and I'm writing the element in the information part. Then I'm using for loop and marking the positions P and old. So old is the previous element and P is the predecessing element or the next element. So now I want to make a link between the existing linked list and the new node. For that, old of next I am writing the address of N, and in N's next I am writing the address of P. So old of next is N, N of next is P. If you are doing so, your new element will be inserted at the middle. For watching more lecture series, stay tuned to Easy Tutorials. Like, share, subscribe and comment to Easy Tutorials. Thanks for watching.